I joined the board 3 years ago, and so I had the privilege of being part of the launch of Innovation Federal Credit Union. Now, with the federal charter, we are bursting with new opportunities to serve our members and future members even better than in years gone by. As a board member and also as chair of the audit committee and a member of the risk committee, I'm excited about the future for innovation as a federal credit union. We will have so many opportunities as we fulfill our potential as a federally regulated credit union. But some of those will evolve over time. And thinking about just the next 3 to 5 years, there are 3 things that really stand out the most for me. So building our digital platform to a high standard is really important. So we're partway through that build, but having that, its optimum is an important part for us. Just being able to make sure that we provide high quality service and really relevant service to our members. A second aspect is our Indigenous strategy. So we will certainly grow in selected areas and ways across Canada, but in the near term, we are focused hard on our Indigenous strategy, both in terms of bringing financial services to people in communities that otherwise we're not receiving financial services, in the development of various aspects of Indigenous business. And I think the third thing for me is, as a federally regulated credit union, we're held to a very high standard in terms of our operations, but also, of course, in terms of capital and liquidity. So I served as a member of the executive team for Concentra Financial, and I became its first risk officer. And throughout all the years I spent at South Central and also at Concentra, I provided senior and executive leadership for a variety of functions, including finance, risk management and compliance, and internal audit, for example. So really, did a lot of things over the years, also credit oversight. And then I volunteered as a coach. After I retired, I volunteered as a coach in Ghana, and I was focused on strengthening the resiliency of their credit union system. So, I think it's fair to say I have deep expertise in terms of financial services, and particularly with credit unions. And then in terms of education, I have an MBA from Queen's University, a master's certificate in operational risk from York University. And then more recently, I completed the Charter Director Program through the Directors College at McMaster University. And I completed 2 certificates, one in risk governance and one in cyber risk governance through the DCRO. And I was awarded designations, qualified risk director and qualified risk expert. I'm committed to a strong credit union system in Canada. We matter to the future of this country and to its people. I am especially focused on making sure that we build on the legacy of our roots here in Saskatchewan, and that we continue to serve our members in Saskatchewan well, at the same time as we look to build and grow into other parts of Canada. So I am excited about the opportunity to continue to serve on the board of Innovation Federal Credit Union, and I hope that you will vote for me so that I can be a part of that for the coming 3 years.